Welcome to 5 Minutes of Peace, a time for you to reflect, recharge, and renew. 5 minutes to awaken something within yourself. Created by thepeaceroom.love. This is Kelly Jean. Today we're exploring an idea inspired by the work of Gregg Braden, scientist, researcher, and visionary who has spent decades bridging the worlds of science, spirituality, and human potential. In his work, he asks a provocative question. What does it truly mean to be a pure human in a complex, modern world? Are we limited by our biology, or are we far more capable than we've ever been taught to believe? This is at the heart of his latest book, Pure Human, The Hidden Truth of Our Divinity, Power, and Destiny. Gregg Braden's work reminds us that we are not just physical beings responding to the world around us. We are soft technology, wired for creativity, intuition, healing, and deeper inner intelligence. One of his central insights is the power of coherence, which is the measurable harmony that occurs when the heart and the brain work together in alignment. When we feel compassion, gratitude, or genuine care, our heart rhythms become more ordered and harmonious. That harmony influences our brain, our nervous system, and even the electromagnetic field around us. In other words, when we choose compassion, when we choose peace, when we choose love, we are literally shaping our biology and the world around us. And this is where practices like Reiki beautifully intersect with Braden's research. In Reiki, we learn to quiet the mind, open the heart, and allow energy to flow with intention. That state of inner harmony, that coherence, is not just spiritual. It is psychological. It is measurable. It is real. We begin to understand the deeper truth. Peace is not something we hope for. It is something we generate from within. Here's a short excerpt from Chapter 4 of Pure Human. Awakening our superpowers. In the addition to the discovery of mirror neurons and their potential in our lives, another recent discovery is shaking the foundation of what we've been led to believe about our limits and our possibilities. It is the discovery of the neural network in the heart. During my school years, I was taught that the brain is the master organ of the human body. It's the brain, I was told, that sends the signals and gives the instructions to the rest of the body that make it function in ways that keep us alive, healthy, and thriving. I was also taught that the heart is simply a pump, a really good pump whose job it is to move blood through the body over the course of our lifetime. But new discoveries now tell us that both of these assumptions are wrong, or at least they are incomplete. A growing body of scientific evidence now suggests that the pumping action of the heart, as important as this function is, may pale in comparison to the additional functions that the heart performs. In other words, while the heart does an astonishing job of pumping blood through the body over the course of a lifetime, the pumping may not be its primary purpose. In 1991, a scientific discovery published in the Journal of Neurocardiology put to rest any lingering doubt that the human heart is limited to the functions of a pump. The name of the journal gives us a clue to the discovery of a powerful relationship between the heart and the brain that had been unrecognized previously. A team of scientists that was studying the intimate relationship between heart and brain discovered that about 40,000 specialized neurons, or sensory neurites, perform a communication network within the heart itself. In simple terms, this team discovered the neural network that has now come to be known as the little brain in the heart, an intricate network of nerves, neurotransmitters, proteins, and support cells. When we shift our inner state even slightly, we open doors to creativity, clarity, healing, and connection. The pure human is not a future ideal. It is the awakened version of who we already are. Before we end today, take a moment with me. Place a hand gently on your heart if that feels comfortable. Take a slow breath in and a soft breath out. Feel your heart's rhythm. Feel the quiet coherence rising within you. As you move through your day, carry this subtle alignment between your heart and mind as a small, steady practice of peace. Thank you for joining me, and thank yourself for taking 5 minutes of peace. To learn more about the Peace Room, our Reiki treatments, trainings, and workshops, visit www.thepeaceroom.love. Join us again whenever you need 5 minutes of peace.